Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with Dragonlance, the Banners of War. I'm a little drugged at the moment, so we don't know how far we're going to make it today, but we're going to give it a shot and see who dies first, me or the players. As for what's been going on, why they're in trouble, why they're split across the city, well, I'll leave that to the one the party abandoned. Tara, tell us what's been going on.
Well, that's a long backstory, but the most recent backstory was, well, we started last week's session with having to deal with a very, very lovely troll in an alleyway, which, to be fair, we did try to reason with. Um, but then, in someone's logic, if I recall
Delay.
correctly,
Yeah,
I'll
that
throw
was
the cat
my
under
bad.
the bus. It was delay.
ha, but um, I think, so I guess it was Leo said, recommend, hey, uh, let's firebolt the troll, or at the very least, let's do something. And then Raz was like, hey, I'll cast firebolt at the troll's feet to, like, maybe intimidate it or something. Unfortunately, it had the opposite effect. And the
Oh no, I
troll
didn't
decided
even
to
make it
fight.
that far. Taleo went, "Hey, let's use fire against the troll." Went, "Oh fuck now, I'll beat the hell out of all of y'all," and then everything went to hell.
Technically speaking, what I said was toss a fireball at the troll's feet to scare it away.
All
Yeah.
he
According
heard
to
was
Either way,
fireball.
So I was partially right.
yeah.
Either way, yes, said troll decided to take exception to what we were talking about and start charging at us. And then, yes, Ollie threw a firebolt their way, and it decided to say, oh, hell no, I'm going after that one. And, well, unfortunately, a couple of us were in said way of the troll. It bailed over a couple of us in an attempt to get to Raz. Uh, our lovely little, well, not little, like, our lovely lizards, D's nuts and what's up dog, were like, we're piecing the fuck out, and yeah, they started running. Me and my infinite wisdom said, "Hey, I'll try to keep Raz safe." And yeah, my wisdom was poor that day. I got run over by a troll. So the troll kept on chasing Raz. Everyone else escaped. Excuse me. Yeah. Thankfully, eventually Raz managed to elude the troll. The party escaped with an unconscious Taleo, uh, leaving me dying, wounded in the street. Um, and let's see. The party eventually managed to escape to the stables area, if I
Yep. They did
correctly.
find some
This
stables
is
eventually.
effectively the northeast corner of the city, where they decided to take. I believe they actually just start long resting,
Yep.
or at the very least long enough to let some people recover. In which case, unfortunately, that left kind of Raz and Dara alone in the city. Well, eventually, I woke up because thank you, hero points letting me stabilize. Um, And well, I was dragged off by some fire thingies, but we'll get to that later. Or no, it wasn't the fire things; it was the earth things that dragged me off. If I recall. Raz found a house. They basically just like, I'm chilling here for a while and hoping and praying that I don't die. Meanwhile, the rest of the party eventually recovered just enough to send Hessler out at the very least for scouting. Hessler eventually found
Heh,
Raz.
recover.
Excuse me.
No recovery.
Oof.
Yeah. No, they didn't send Hessler out. Hessler just went, "Fuck it, I'm going to find him."
Yep, so true.
Thank you. But either way, Hessler went back out of the city. Had to, I think, he actually wound up running into like a patroller, but managed to outrun him, if I recall.
Yep.
Made your way into a house, and Raz found you in a bathroom, which is funny, kind of funny. Meanwhile, Dara finally woke up, being dragged into the crazy fire lady place. Zinnia looks possessed
Hang on.
because,
Whoever has something in the background, we can hear it.
yeah, I
Anyone?
heard Echo too. Yep, so Zinnia was, if I recall, her hair had like changed color, or was it her eyes? It was one of the two. Basically, she looked possessed. And the crazy fire lady thing is also experimenting on Dara, I think, and if I recall correctly, I think that's where we left off.
Fair enough, as we are going to continue on with Dara. As Dara, you are currently being picked up when you hear a sound from somewhere in the room. You are put back down as the flame elemental woman goes looking around, trying to find the source of the noise.
Would I be able to tell what the general what the noise sounded like?
It sounded like a bang.
Interesting. That said, if I recall, though, there was multiple of these other elementals in the room, as well as a possessed Zinnia. I think it is in Dara's best interest to, unfortunately, just try to play dead.
Fair. Keeping your eyes
As much
closed
as
or open.
half and half.
Roll me perception and see how much you can see.
Would that be a disadvantage because one of my eyes is closed?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. Perception, that one. Oof, nug roll.
You see briefly what looks to be a pair of the scorched boots walk by. They are made out of soft brown leather, save for what looks like molten magma sticking to some of the leather. You see them walk by, and you hear this odd chanting that has a hint of singing underneath it. You immediately recognize the voice as that of Rosalie's, with something
I was
under it.
about to ask about Rosalie too.
A
I
few
would like to look in the
seconds.
direction of that voice.
You see Rosalie standing over near the flame elemental with a hand raised up towards her sister as flames are starting to encompass Zinnia. As her
Uh,
skin is starting to take on the same molten texture that Rosalie herself has. It's a relatively short trance before Zinnia is completely submerged within the magma before it starts flaking off, and you see she floats back to the ground. A
I was going to
staff
ask if
of
I was going to
blackened.
interrupt that, but if it's going to be mere seconds, then
Yeah, it's not enough time, and you're still feeling weak.
there.
But you see the blackened staff land back in Zinnia's hand, and they turn together to walk towards the pit in which Hessler opened last time you were here. The place where the elemental came from. You see they go to either side, and they start a new chant. Flames starting to spin all around the room. But soon enough, the flames are being sucked into the hole.
Crap. So, question would I mean, obviously, this seems to be probably some kind of arcane, but are they chanting in common still, or
No,
is it just kind of like arcane bullshit?
it's arcane, but it has a dwarf. Ow!
Yeah, that's what I was
Bless you.
thinking.
Oh, it has a hint of dwarvish to it, and it has that strange melodic song underneath it. Almost like a lullaby. You can only barely
Interesting.
hear it.
Interesting.
And you can see the golems are starting to look restless all around.
Restless in a good or bad way?
They're shifting their weight as if like normal people. They almost look nervous.
And is it just the earth elemental type stuff, or is
Oh
it
no,
fire
there's
and fire
both.
ones?
They're both there.
And both kinds are shifting.
Yes.
Hmm.
You see that strange purple start to scorch out of the flame elementals. and make these strange motes of flames that dive into the pit. The elemental itself descends down after 5 minutes when Rosalie and Zinnias stop chanting. You hear the distinct sound of Zinnia and Rosalie's boots on what sounds like stairs as both of them enter the pit. You see many of the golems start to collapse, one by one, as their flame leaves and enters into the pit as well. But there is something that's different, as the earthen ones are starting to head down as well. One of them doesn't have its flame leave it.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, imagine probably kind of still hard to crawl because what with everything, but I would like to try to start crawling towards the stairs that lead into the pit.
Gotcha. Or you're start trying to
I
go
know.
towards the pit where everything else is, or away?
Oh, towards the pit. I
Alright.
need to find out what the fuck is happening.
You start moving, and you see one of the golems, the earthen ones, suddenly stop.
Freeze.
You see, it isn't looking at you, but over you.
Oh. That's good, I hope.
You see it make a gesture with its hand at something you don't see. As you're watching it, it seems to be something's going on behind you. When something hot
Yeah.
touches your skin and you feel it start to burn.
I'm gonna have to give myself a constitution check to not scream out in pain.
Gotcha.
I think that's high. I would say
Yep.
that's probably high enough that Dara would not scream out in pain, but definitely be like, oh. And also, I'm at 1 HP. Am I taking damage?
Not enough to knock you out. It
Okay.
hurts, but it's not that bad.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
You see, however, the earthen golem doesn't seem to like you being touched as it draws its weapon and you are yanked into the air and thrown over what looks to be a shoulder.
It's Ifrit.
As you have the briefest view
Is
of
great.
orange glowing hands making a fucking run for it. But since you are now up over a shoulder, you also can now see the pit in which Hessler opened up now has an obsidian staircase leading down into it. But you only see it for a second as your savior is making a run for it.
If possible, look towards my. So am I slung over like the back? Like my head is basically its
Behind,
back
yeah,
then.
over the shoulder, yeah.
Okay.
As you
And she's
see, this
probably
golem
all the same
doesn't
anyways.
have the purple that all the other ones do. And it looks beat to shit.
I think I have just enough insight to be like, wait, is this Ifrit?
You also see one of its arms is made up not of the flames that all the other flame golems are made out of, but one of the heavier earthen arms. And it makes a dash for it. What will you do?
Well, I mean, rotate as much as I can in its grasp, look towards my carrier, and hopefully maybe recognize this is indeed our golem friend.
They all look the same, but this one isn't purple, so it's the best guess you got.
Well, if I recall, Ifrit wasn't purple, so
Well, he was converted from orange to purple at one point.
He was.
So whether or not
that's
it's
what I said, if I
Ifrit or not,
recall, but
you have no idea. But this one doesn't have the purple. As it is starting a mad dash, also, it doesn't have the head of the normal flame golems. It has one of the
Ooh.
earthen golems.
Okay, so it's definitely different.
I mean, that's good for you. You're not taking fire damage being on his shoulder.
I mean,
Oh,
the shoulder is still made out of fire, and it still does have the flame gorget. But the flames seem to be ignoring you for the most part.
Yeah, I think it's like they can control it kind of thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, at this point, just kind of flop back, keep my eyes pinned on the pit as long as I can until I'm assuming this thing is probably carrying me out of the room. So it
Well,
feels
he's
really
not carrying
doable.
you out of the room per se. He is making a run for it. As you see 7 earthen golems turn to give chase. But if this is Ifrit, they are faster than the earthen golems, as the flames were already always much faster than the earthen golems. They sprint out of the room, ducking low as they go through the doorway. You're not really sure why, but you can see the earthen golems starting to shoot spikes of earth at you and the golem who has kidnapped you. But lucky for you, they miss as they seem a little
Just see my
off.
AC is 10, so high probability of them hitting me. But if they miss me, that's cool.
They do. And this golem goes flying down, not down the stairs, out of the room into the big lobby that has the staircase, but instead of turning towards the stairs, they take a left towards the balcony.
I will try to weakly shout out. My gear's still in there. Oh, damn it.
As
That's all I can do.
you're able to say that, it's just as that happening, you look down and you see the ground is gone. And the sinking in your feeling changes from just a sinking in your stomach to the
Free
feeling
fall.
of gravity taking hold as what might be E3 has jumped out of the second story building past the platform underneath it and is currently flying over the staircase.
Nice.
Dardis
Need a
shuts her
visual.
eyes and starts praying to whatever gods may still be watching over this play and just be like, if this is my time, it's my time. Otherwise, please let this be soft landing.
You feel gravity slam into you as what may be
Oh,
Ifrit hits the ground, and that is a jarring enough blow to your stomach to knock you back out.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say at the very least, she's probably throwing up.
So, while that's going on, it's been quite a while since we've seen anyone else. As we are going to rejoin Taleo and that crew, so Taleo, Steve, and Williams, by the stables
Stables.
just after they finished a long rest. So it has been close to 18 hours since you first arrived, as best as y'all can tell.
Is that considered a long rest?
Yes, you have finished a long rest.
All right. Thank you.
The
Thank you.
long rest technically takes 8 hours, but you have to wait until the next night to actually take the long rest. And y'all had just finished a long rest shortly before getting jumped. So,
Okay.
y'all had to wait quite a while.
Well, what? How do you think? How well do you think Kessler made out?
I think Hessler's fine. He's pretty savvy. He's a rooftop person.
There is no way to tell. Not until we meet up with them again.
It has been about 12 hours since you've last seen or heard from Hessler.
I hope Raz and Dara are okay. I just can't think of anything that rhymes with Dara. So writing an epic poem for them is just out of the question. They have to still be alive.
Era?
Yeah, I can't think of anything that rhymed that would go good rhyming with Dara.
I mean, I can think of a dirty limerick, but that would
Go
just
for it.
yeah, that wouldn't do anything for them.
Hey, what are the? I'm gonna go check on these two lizards and see what they're doing.
Both
Hopefully,
Updog and D's Nuts are quietly asleep.
Okay. At least they're asleep. At least they're asleep. Uh, Steve says to himself, and they're not freaking out anymore. So, I guess gotta see what the other party members want to do, because I don't know where to go from here.
With how long it has been, it may behoove us to go to start making our way back to the fort once more. It has
To the
been so
fort?
long. It has been so long. Most people would just assume that the other party members are dead.
You mean the blacksmith base, or the palace?
Our original goal was the palace, yes,
Yeah.
and the palace is what I mean.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's see if we can coax Updog and D's nuts to give us a ride over there, so we don't have to. So we just take rooftop to rooftop.
It should be safer for us to travel now that we can actually go use the rooftops to travel more often, seeing as how we only have the three of us.
Yes.
It is just me, Williams, and Steve right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Y'all abandoned Dara, Hessler ran off. Y'all lost track of Raz. Lyral and Tansy are long since missing, and Zinnia and Rosalie disappeared after y'all's last fight. There's no one left down here.
We're having a time, aren't we? Can't say if it's good or bad, but yes, we should. We are all rested and recovered. Yes.
I am.
I mean, nothing. A week in a bathhouse wouldn't help, but yeah, I guess I'm ready to go.
Steve smells his armpits. I'm good. Let's see if we can get these two lizards to cooperate and get a move on over to the palace.
We'll head over to one of the lizards and give it a soft scratch to see if it'll wake up.
I need an athletics check.
Heh.
Okay. Weird, but all right. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Sorry.
You're also
I
still
put-
whispering.
Yeah. 10.
You get grabbed and pulled under its arm, as you are now being used as a cuddle cat.
Oh,
Steve saw the whole thing and starts laughing. Hey, Taleo, how's that nap down there?
I cannot say I'm enjoying it. I am not one for. I am not one
Is
to
it
be.
is it warm?
I mean, is it warm? Casey? These are lizards, so I'm assuming they're cold blooded.
Yeah, they're not. It's not the most warm.
That clammy.
Kind of lizardy.
It's very scaly, very cold.
Well, you're half your fur's missing, so
As soon as
so
we get
yes.
back to the city, I'm finding an alchemist so you guys can stop talking about my fur.
I think his name is Rogaine, the
Ah,
alchemist in the city.
doesn't Rogaine have his own podcast?
I think so.
Rogaine the
But
Grand Powerful. But Talil will start trying to wiggle his way out.
I need an athletics or acrobatics.
There we go.
Nope.
Oh,
Beat my score. God damn.
Got an 18.
Talil will say, I think I might need some assistance. This thing has a grip on me.
As you see the giant tongue start licking the top of Taleo's head.
I go, hey buddy. He's treating you like a baby kitty.
I need an athletics from you, Steve.
I'm not that close.
I need an athletics. As you feel a tongue slam into your chest and yank you in.
Oh, that's fine.
As
I'm
you
like,
are
I'll
now
just go back.
also a cuddle kitty.
That's fine. I'll just go back to sleep. I'm fine with that.
Steve, I don't mean to alarm you, but you do remember what these. I believe Hessler did mention that these things want to eat us, and it's currently tasting us.
I don't remember that. I think I had a thing possess my body at that point in time.
Oh, great. Well, these things are quite voracious, and it seems to be tasting us.
Well, I'm all skin and bone here, so I start kind of nudging whichever one I'm under.
And I am told feline meat is very disgusting. Lots of ammonia.
What is Williams doing while the rest of his party has been kidnapped?
Oh, Williams is still in the stable. Not doing much. Maybe trying to twiddle a new tune or something. But after a while of not hearing back from either one of them, he'll go out and try to find them in the stables.
You see, they've both been put in a compromising position.
Well,
Gross.
if you four need some privacy, I can come back later.
Updog is gnawing on Taleo's ear.
Ah!
Khalil is just growling. Does not like this. He's not a
Well,
lab cat. He's an outdoor cat. God damn it.
well, we have other things to do. We can't just stay here and cuddle, I guess, all day. Let's get going.
I have tried. It won't let me go. I'm getting very tempted to use my claw.
Well, maybe it would turn around and use its teeth on you. Right, well, I guess it's Williams to the rescue once more.
That'd be great.
So Williams will take out his loot and just go start strumming it.
Roll me a performance.
Oh man, better get this. Ah, yeah.
You play the
Nice.
most annoying little diddle, just like trying to get them to wake up and those eyes awaken because you were the most annoying of dwarves, and they do not look happy about it.
Well, I did my best. Good luck, and he'll run back into the other building.
Taleo and Steve, you are both released as they scramble up to chase after Williams.
And
go,
as soon as Williams is out of the sight, he'll change back into himself.
You can hear them banging on the windows, trying to get in the room.
I go,
Occupado!
hey, what's up, guys? What are you guys doing?
You see
Who woke
one
us up
is
for a
starting
nap?
to push its head through the second floor window.
Leo is going to walk up, jump onto its back, and start pulling on its reins.
We need animal handling.
All right, I'm going to use my hero point for advantage. 18.
You might be able to get it. Let's see how it rolls against you. It has advantage due to a very annoying dwarf. Oh, no, it's still fine. It looks back at you like, the fuck you want?
We need to get moving. Come, and I start tugging its reins.
It lets out an annoyed noise, but does listen as you hear the door out front break down.
Steve, get the other one and make sure it does not eat Williams.
All right, let me use my hero point.
Oh,
for
Steve,
this.
when you get around there, the lizard's gone.
Oh, it's inside the house.
Oh, yeah. Williams, it made it in.
Williams is trying to climb one of the posts to get up on the rafters.
I need an acrobatics or athletics. That's what I thought. As you feel the tongue hit you in the back, rip you off the rafters, and yeet your ass outside. As Steve, you see a tumbling Williams go flying out the door.
I go, what happened to you?
Mm.
And then,
A little
then
a
I,
little French kissing.
then I will, I assume I see a lizard
Yeah, it
poking
has
my head
something in
through
its
the
mouth.
door.
Oh no, it's coming out. It has something in its mouth, though. As it walks over to Williams and puts a paw, or a sticky hand, on his chest and holds him down.
I will, what's in his mouth?
A large container of salt. And it starts dumping some of it on Williams's head.
Oh,
Oh no. Run, Williams, run.
I would
Williams is
like to
currently
run.
pinned.
so I will, I guess, use my hero point, try to do some animal handling on him.
You better succeed because I got a really bad pun loaded.
Let's see if it can resist. It does, as it sets the salt to the side and curls its tail to take a thing of pepper and starts putting pepper on his face. I need a con save to see if you sneeze, dear Williams.
Help! Help! I'm being assaulted
No,
by
you
a
mean
seasoned
peppered.
seasoned
You're being
assaultant.
peppered.
As it ends in a sneeze. As pepper goes up your nose.
It feels
Nice.
karmatic that this is my sword in life.
Change into a lizard, folk. Let's see what that
What-
does.
What do those look like?
Like them.
All right. Williams will try to change into an anthropomorphic lizard.
It eats you.
Ooh.
Just head first. Ow.
Oh man, Taleo, I don't know what to do over here.
Taleo, you come around with Updog just as these nuts has Williams halfway into their mouth, just the legs kicking.
Taleo, I tried.
Talia will hop off. Which one am I riding?
Updog.
Talia will hop off Updog, handing the reins to Steve. Hey, get these. You'll keep this one in check.
Okay.
Leo's gonna go up to these nuts, and how far is Williams in his mouth by now?
Waist up.
He's seasoned.
Do I see the pepper shaker nearby?
Yep, both the salt and pepper shaker sitting on the ground next to him.
Talia is
even
gonna
know-
grab the pepper shaker, start shaking it in these nuts' face.
That's gonna be a resistant con save. Where's these nuts? Here he is.
That's a pretty good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Why does it have resistance? It's just pepper.
I
Yeah.
didn't say it did.
You said resistance con save.
I said it needs to make a con save.
Oh,
I
I
might have
thought I
said
heard
resistant.
resistance.
He doesn't have resistance. He just needs to.
Okay.
roll.
I was like-
You see, he starts screwing up, and he tries to shove you away. Just like, this is my lunch. Go away.
I stand my ground. just like,
Before
keep
he lets
shaking.
out a sneeze, blasting Williams into you. I need an athletics check from Taleo. Or acrobatics if you want to dive out and play. Whichever one you prefer.
No, I'll try to catch Williams. Damn.
As you get bowled over by a very... There's a flying Williams. He's covered in snot and mucus and spittle, and it's a whole mess. And you get bowled the fuck over. Some of the spittle getting thick in your what's left of your mane.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day.
I pushed myself up onto my feet, leaving Williams on the ground. Williams, you are paying for my bath.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
You
I'm the victim here. I was assaulted.
You get hit in the back of the head by the salt container.
I'm just being peppered with blows here.
You get hit with the pepper too.
aren't I holding that one?
All these food
You were
puns.
before you got knocked over.
Well,
Williams,
at
if
the
you-
risk of repeating
you-
another joke, I'm a sure seasoned veteran of this dungeon crawl.
You get hit with Steve.
Steve, what did I do?
I'm trying to think of names of garlic now.
As Steve, Updog has betrayed you and thrown you into the mix.
What?
Williams, if
What
you
did
make
I
one
do?
more, if you make one more pun, I am going to throw this bag of mysterious spores at you.
Well, that wouldn't make you a fun guy now, would it?
I throw the
Jesus
spores
Christ.
at you.
That's it.
I like it.
I just throw them because I'm aggravated at this point. I'm covered in mucus, and I just throw the baggie at him.
Okay. Williams, I need a con save.
Oh boy.
Did you say they were out of character? Did you say they're report spores?
Mm-hmm. Williams is fine.
You know,
I like that roll.
Taleo, just stop 1 second, please. It seemed like just for a split second, I could hear mushroom people talking. Oh well, must have just been a blow to the head.
You get hit with the pepper again.
Who threw the pepper?
You know,
It's
all
still
these,
decent. He's in the
food
back.
puns are a bunch of
Oh.
shallot puns. Yeah,
I guess let's get this party moving.
Yeah. Talia's gonna go over to these nuts and hop on top.
He gives you a stare.
Look, you
Is
don't
it
want
eith-
to, you don't want to eat Williams. Gods only know where he's been.
Oh, I can tell you exactly which whorehouse. I mean, family diners I've been in.
See, just probably full of diseases. We'll get you something fresh.
And I stink.
It's not long before the party is on the move again. Y'all are going up and over the exterior wall that seems to cut off this little area. And as y'all come over the top, y'all see an immediate problem. The entire
Manticores?
city looks like it has been scorched.
Oh.
The rough stone is now black with soot.
I look
Oh.
over this. I ask, how did this happen without anyone noticing? A flame like this would have been massive.
It would have been hot. But we were inside. I don't know.
Wasn't anyone keeping watch?
No. We were all Hessler left and we all fell asleep.
Lucky nothing came upon us and killed us.
Yeah, we had
Do you think that
Updog.
this is some sort of magic? Maybe we were sent forward or backwards in time.
You, what? What?
Well, like, as you perceive the passage of time, some people think it's linear, but others think it's cyclical. And by skipping are you understanding, Taleo, or are you just nodding off?
I'm just looking at you, wondering. Since when do you talk smart?
Oh, I've had the chance of let's say borrow some very fine books over the years.
There.
He touched some lizard brains when he was in his mouth.
The spores made him smart. They were part psilocybin.
So will y'all continue into the city?
Look, so you said the city is burnt down. Like, is like are all the buildings gone, or
Oh
is
no,
just
all
like
the buildings are made of stone, so they're covered in burn marks and soot.
hmm.
But they're
Well,
stone, so they're still there.
we're on the top of this wall here, right?
Yep.
So, and how high up is this?
About 120 feet.
All right. How much? Well, do I see anything of interest? Any movement that I should be aware of? Anything? Uh,
Yeah,
anything
there
at
is
all?
one thing you notice.
Hmm?
You see D's Nuts give Updog an interesting look just before they both jump off the wall with y'all on their back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yay, we're going on a trip.
Is it a field trip? I like field trips.
Yeah.
And they just jump off without anything below them, or is there like a building they can jump onto below us?
There's a building about 120 feet below.
Oh boy.
Leo is going to grip onto these nuts tight with his thighs and just like hold on for dear life.
Yep.
And then Williams will grab Taleo and grab on for dear life.
And I will do the same to Updog.
As
Grab
y'all
on
are
for dear life.
descending into the air, but as you do, we'll go check on the other party members. As we are going to check in on Raz and Hessler.
Okay, so you told them to stay put, right?
You also have both finished a long rest at this point.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, give all of my shit back. Okay, so you told them to stay put. Where we gotta go find them. We can't sit around anymore.
No, we can't. And I didn't per se tell him to stay around, but that was a mistake. I should have.
Okay, so if they have moved, where would they go? I guess to the palace, the big old thing that we were in with Ifrit.
I would hope. I mean, that's where we know for a fact there's an exit.
I think we should try heading back to where they were, or are, hopefully. If they aren't there, we'll go to the palace. Or should we just assume that they left and got impatient?
They're going to get impatient.
And we go to the palace.
Yeah, the palace. And who knows, maybe we can bike a trail in there and they'll catch up and follow us in.
I was hoping for the best.
That jug, where'd that jug go?
What jug? The one that fell on your head?
It nearly fell on my head, not quite. That jug, which I probably would have had a few hours to look at, since
Yep.
one of us would
Roll
kept
me
watch.
Arcana.
Do I?
Could I assist?
Or are you trained in Arcana?
I'm pretty sure I am. I'm a wizard. Yes, I am.
Okay, then
Ooh.
yeah.
18. I did
Alrighty.
roll something high last time. I think I natted last time as well.
I don't even remember if you rolled it last time.
Yeah, I rolled an Arcana right at the end of session.
You know this to be a decanter of mountain springs.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
It is like the decanter of endless water, however, it is only able of producing the stream and fountain capabilities, not the geyser.
Well, shit, we got water. We don't have food, but we have water.
Well, this is better in your hands. I don't have a huge amount to use for it.
I mean, yeah, I'll hold on to it.
It is just at this point y'all hear a knock at the door. Rap, 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 rap.
That sounds bad.
You prepare something hot and zesty for a guest, and I'll open the door.
Okay. As well charge up a firebolt.
Preparing a firebolt.
As you
And
open, what is your
and-
trigger?
If I see a monster, I am firing. But I don't think this is a monster since it knocks. So it's just kind of idly waiting in my hand.
And Hessler, what are you doing?
Opening the door and providing body block for Raz.
Fair. As you open the door, you see Eraz. There's a golem, one of the ones that have been hunting you on the other side.
Oh shit, I'm blasting.
It hits it dead in the chest, and it kind of looks down on it, and it looks back up, being a flame golem.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Hessler, what's your response as you see a flame golem with a spear?
What color is it?
Bright red.
It's not purple.
It also
I
has a
thought they all
wooden
turned
spear in its hand.
You're a peculiar one.
You see it then reach off to the side and pick something up and hand it to you. As you have been handed an unconscious Dara.
Holy,
What do I want with that?
Wow,
it's a
Hessler.
Dora, you
What do
idiot.
you mean?
Oh, I know. He looks more like a meal than something useful, though.
It's also a crispy meal. As you can see along one arm and the shoulder, there's a significant amount of burn marks. Not like bad birds, but first or second degree.
Oh, I can't do anything about that. I can pour water on her. Think that'll wake her up?
You could. I'm only good for giving last rites at this point for them.
Do note you have also had a long rest by this point.
That doesn't help me at all. I'm not a healer.
Fair, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
I could suck out his soul if you wished.
Wow,
That's
you're
about all I
crazy.
can do. No,
Well,
that's literally what Hessler can do.
look, I'm sorry I shot fire at you. Thank you for giving us Dara. Are you Ifrit?
It just
Wait.
stares.
It can't understand me for shit. Kessler, ask if it's Ifrit.
In Dwarvish. Is that you, Ifrit?
It gives a thumbs up.
Yes, it's Ifrit.
Okay. Raz is gonna take the decanter and kind of splash Dara with it a little bit.
Dara, you are now drowning. As
Oh, I didn't
at
need
least
that
a
much. Oh.
gallon of water. There's only two options: 1 gallon or 5 gallon. So at least a gallon of water has just been dumped on their face.
Nice.
Okay, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for that. But this thing is malfunctioning on me. Dara, are you okay?
She can't speak. She has a gallon of water in her face.
It doesn't stay there. It splashes off to the side. So you're able to get a drink of water. It's really cold water, too.
Yeah, but at this point, that's actually really refreshing. One eye kind of opens, looks at Raz.
Yeah,
Is that you?
natural food.
I mean, I don't think I'm hallucinating anymore. Well,
If you want, I
that's
can slap you.
Do it.
no,
Do it.
please don't. I
I won't.
looks at the golem. Can you please put me down
You are on the ground.
safely? I thought I was still on the shoulder.
No, you got handed to Hessler, and Hessler didn't take you, so you just kind of fell down.
And I couldn't take it because I'm too small.
Look, and then looks over, sees Hessler. you're still alive too, I see. Well, coughs a little water. You mind just dragging me inside? I'm still kind of weak.
Well, we're about to leave.
Okay, that seems counterintuitive, seeing as how the entire city is currently on alert and probably hunting me.
It's at this point you hear an explosion from outside.
Raz is
There's
gonna
a
peek
lot
her
of.
head
Frankly, like, looks up at them. Okay, there's a lot of them to explain. Not enough time. Okay,
It's at this
fine.
point
Just what did you throw me on the golem, and we need to get out of here now.
you see the golem kind of turn its head to the side, shove a Hessler in the door, and close the door in front of him. So Hessler is back in the room with Dara and Raz.
Oh, I was
As
gonna
you
head
see
to
some
the
of
door.
Roar from inside that room, there the hallway.
Okay.
No, this is cozy.
What kind of roar are we talking about? Like, does it have distinct tone to it, or
Is it bestial or is it an
Roll me
infernal?
investigation.
Yeah.
I can try?
Can I join in on that?
Yeah. Raz, you know fire. That is a whole lot of fire rushing through a very small confined space.
Oh no! And you just hear,
As
oh
you
no.
see the door start to glow red.
Okay. Thank you, Ifrit. Okay. We gotta find our way to the palace. Pretty sure the boys um are making their way there now. They're making. Sorry, I'm a little shocked by the fire. I can't speak.
Yeah, as soon as you say the palace, like Dar just stares at you. No, no, no. We are leaving that place. We are not going there.
That's our only
That's
way
where
out.
we agreed on meeting.
Yeah. See, cough, cough. About that. Just for clarification's sake, you see, that was where I was at, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. Darrell just kind of slowly like try to hobble up on a couple of elbows. Okay, like I said, too much to explain, not enough time. TLDR, um, I think there might be more than one fire entity in there, and I think it just got released. Oh, and yeah, don't count on finding Zinnia and Rosalie. Yeah.
Out of character, which other fire entity are you referring to?
This is Dar assuming that there was probably something down there that just got released.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I understood.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, generally summoning spells probably but yeah, just Dar's like, yeah, the entire palace, that's where we just escaped from. So going there, bad, very bad idea.
Still, don't we have a choice? It's our only way out.
Yeah, I understand you, Hessler. Um, we pretty much have two options. One, either running there right now and maybe living, or waiting and maybe living. The probability is lower on the second one.
I mean, we have a water source. We just don't have a food source. We gotta get out of here some way or another.
Well, I mean, just looking around. Wait, where's Talio, Steve, the others? Why is it just you two?
Somewhere else. Don't know yet. We're
But we're
hoping they're going to meet us at the palace because they don't want to stay in one spot.
We're all gonna die here. We are all going to die.
not if we catch them first.
No, you don't understand, Raz. The things they saw in there. We are going to die down here.
Well,
Hey,
it just sounds
Walter,
like you're going to
man.
die a coward instead of just actually manning up and.
I'd punch you if I had the strength.
And what good do you think that would do?
It would make me better, you dick.
Not the first time, not the last time I called that. Still doesn't help that you're being a coward about it.
Hey, Hesla,
Pessimism is not objective.
something at
Yes.
the back of your mind starts to wiggle. It's your old archaeologist instincts.
Wiggle. Oh, about time let's kick in 3 days later.
Okay.
There's something to investigate nearby.
3 days later.
What is there to investigate nearby?
As you look around, you see first the door in which Ifrit closed a minute ago is still glowing red, and you can still hear the faint roar of fire on the other side. You've also noticed the bathroom door is glowing the same way. The third thing you notice is there is a small book on the floor right in front of the door.
Okay.
Hmm.
Your best
How
guess is that Ifrit shoved it into you when they shoved you. And you just kind of missed it because you got shoved and things went lit on fire outside.
Well, may as well take a look at it.
You see, it is what looks to be a scorched journal. Now, under normal circumstances, I would read this aloud. However, my face hurts, so I'm gonna let you do the honors, okay?
Oh, sure.
Here you are.
Where are you putting this for me? Ah. Summoned but not. She's not summoned, she awoke.
Would you read it aloud?
I have to read the whole thing aloud, that's not fun.
I do it.
Vazera was not summoned, she awakened. When Kundrakar's first forge was kindled, her flame sparked in the heart of the fire. No spell called her, only the need for purpose, patience, and protection. She guided apprentices, soothed the flames, and glowed warm in the deepest tunnels. Her fire never scorched unless it must. The dwarves left gifts, copper mirrors, coal wrapped in silk, heirloom tongs passed from parent to child. They called her Flame Mother and Bright Sister. She was not a deity, but we left her more than most gods. It's getting a bit harder to read this, it's a bit damaged at this point. She steady hands at the anvil, whispered to bellows, sang sparks into song. Even the stone seemed to listen when she walked the hose. Every blade, buckle, and bell, blessed by her glow, bore strength beyond iron. Children said she could carry dreams in her flame. I believe them. The waste stirred, we were not ready. Vunn's warriors marched to hold the breach. They did not return. They came through the deep roads, crawling, many-eyed, dust and ash. Even Vazera's flame could not hold them back alone. The furnaces ran black with blood. We broke the anvil, the sigil to seal the eastern tunnels. That's when she began to scream. It was just, I was left, just me, still hammering, still hoping. Anvil sigil. I could be, maybe. She called for them, whispered their names, and soot. No one came. Her warmth faded, her fire crackled as she paced the halls like a grieving widow. No forged songs, no laughter, just me. Why did they leave? She asked me. I had no answer. Who is this? She began relighting the forges alone. She forged things not with joy but with rage. Blades without handles, chains too heavy to wear. A furnace swept slag, screaming the names of the dead. Tried to calm her, left her offerings, sang the old songs. She burned them all. I sealed her beneath the anvil throne, not to punish her, but to protect what little light might remain in her soul. She was never meant to be alone. I should have stayed, should have listened longer, should have died with the others if it meant she wouldn't be left behind. She was a flame born of family, and we became ash. If any find her, please show her kindness before fire takes her completely. She remembers the old song, not all of them, but enough. If sung near the ember heart, she may pause. If off the gifts may love, not war, she may listen. But beware, if she sees only blades and fear in your eyes, she will burn not as a guide, but as a storm. One path leads to flame restored, the other to the wood's forging end. And the last is ash and soot. Many things are lost in this book. It's a shame.
So you'll see after you recite the part where it says, I sealed her beneath the anvil throne, Dara's eyes kind of focus upon what you're reading. Wait, old songs, anvil throne? You, you don't think that she was sealed in the palace, do you?
That's the only thing that makes sense. We...
Uh, I, like I said, Esla, I was back in there. Right before whatever just happened outside. Rosalie, Zinnia, the golems. They were, well, at the very least, Rosalie and Zinnia. They were singing something in Dwarvish.
They're still alive, though.
I couldn't. I can only hope they are. If you let me finish. Ugh. It hurts to move. But they were singing. At least I think they were singing. It was in an older Dwarvish dialect. I couldn't understand what they were saying. But they drew forth fire from some of the golems. It disappeared into that pit you opened. But that's when that golem grabbed me and, well, it jumped out off the balcony and made its way through the streets. I think. I mean, I passed out as soon as it hit ground and didn't wake up until Raz, so thankfully, squirted water in my face.
Sorry, it's a little more than I thought it would come out.
It's fine. It's fine, Raz. Thank you. I need that drink.
It still doesn't change anything. We still have to hit the keepers. It's our only way out that we know of. We don't have the supplies to wander those tunnels for weeks. And
Well,
I mean,
I
that
loathe
passage.
to run into those monsters again.
I agree, especially with me being weapon and armorless. But one of those passages you just read, something about them breaking a sigil and sealing some tunnels. I hate to say, but that is another way out. It would be probably about as dangerous as the palace may be.
Yeah,
But
see, the
if
problem is
we
you lot don't have food, and you lot aren't enough bodies to keep me fed for the trip.
But that said, if we were to offer up trinkets of love, not war, they might let us pass through the palace, by the sounds of it.
We gotta
Uh,
get there first and find the others. We can't just leave them here.
You're right, Raz. But, uh, one step at a time. Do you know where the others are?
They should be at the stable, but they're not going to stay as long because knowing them, they are going to move.
Alright. Dara will very, very gingerly try to get to their feet as best they can.
Raz will do their best to help. She's more of a step stool.
Raz, obviously you don't know where they are. You were as lost in the streets as I was, I would imagine. Hessler, you might know where they are.
Yes,
And
I
frankly,
said.
seeing your capabilities, you can cross the city the fastest.
And I'm not
Can
going
we
to make it
trust
back
you
in
that if
time.
we
It
stay
took me an
here,
hour and a half to get here. It's
I know we
been
need to get
12 hours almost.
I know we need to get to that palace as soon as we can, but I think we can wait just a little bit longer to regroup. If Raz and I stay here, barricade ourselves in best we can you find the others and bring them back here?
I almost died getting here.
Here's the question.
That's not comforting.
How do you plan on getting past the glowing red doors?
Well, we had to wait for them anyways, but we were going to keep
Looks at
afterwards.
Raz's convenient little water thing. Raz,
Oh,
how much water can that thing use?
Just a thought. If those doors are red, imagine what the air is like on the other side.
So that's the thing about air is that will dissipate faster than the metal.
We're in a large enclosed space. If it's scorching hot out there, it's going to take a lot longer to dissipate than if we're in open air sky.
Raz is gonna walk up to the bathroom door and splash some water over. See what.
It evaporates, turning into steam.
Yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere.
No,
That's disheartening.
it's just a fact. No matter what, we were going to have to wait anyways.
So what would you like to do while you wait?
Well, do either of you know any rudimentary healing magic? Or at the very least, do you have any food? I'm a little hungry. As
All I
you can
have.
see, I have no pack, I have no weapon, I have no armor, I have no nothing.
You can get a Dungeoneer's pack minus 2 torches.
And you can have my dagger.
A dagger will be probably, no offense, Raz, better in my hands than yours.
Yeah, I figured. Leave the sheets.
Also, I've no clues in Dungeoneer's pack, so I'll
Okay,
look that
so
up.
you have added that, so I can delete mine.
Several
Hmm?
long hours before the doors stop glowing. But eventually they return to their natural gray slate again.
Raz will go up to the door, give it a little knock. Hey, Freet, you done in there?
There is no
Yep.
answer.
Steve did have a good point in chat, though. Did the spear get left behind?
No.
Okay.
The spear was with Ephraim, but since it was wooden, I'm pretty sure it's to dust right now.
Yeah, that's also a very good point.
Raz will carefully try to open.
You see this entire hallway has been blackened with soot and burns.
Any sign of Ifrit?
Not a single one.
Shit. Well, we lost Ifrit again. I guess off to the palace we go.
So you said we had several hours, so we can take it. We can at the very least take a short rest then.
You would have finished your long rest by this point.
Oh, you said I thought you said several long hours, not like a bunch of long hours.
You've been sleeping for a while. This is getting to the 18-hour point since the last when the party split up.
Take a long rest. Do not get me wrong. I just want to be sure.
No, I'm just giving you the heads up. This is about the 18-hour mark since you lost the rest of the party.
But Dara gets a long rest, then he said.
Yes, everybody will have had a long rest by this point.
Perfect. At the very least, that means I got skill points back and badly on hand back.
Hessler, have you been up to anything during the few hours in which y'all been waiting for things to cool down?
He's going to look through the book deeper, see if he can get any glimmers else. I doubt it, but gives him something to do.
You are actually able to recover 3 more paragraphs. Maybe not paragraphs, but they look like stanzas. They are as follows. Sleep, little sparks, in the halls of stone and pride. I watch you dream from the hearth where I abide. The forge is warm and the shadows flee, so lay down your hammer, come rest near me. Glow, little hearts, with courage forged in gold. I'll carry your fire when the night grows cold. It looks like there was originally more to the song, but that is all that is left.
Can you
Okay.
please
Doing
paste
that
that
now.
in?
Yeah, I was about to ask that too.
And another question. Is it Vazera? How do you say that?
Give me a sec, I'll post it. I'm not fully sure how to.
Desrea.
Vazera, okay. I was sounding it out too. I was sounding it out too badly.
Ashes. Sorry.
Okay. We got a song. I can't sing in Dwarvish, so you're gonna have to sing Hessler. I don't know how good those pipes are.
Dusty like a crypt.
Perfect. Maybe we'll get. Wait, Williams knows Dwarvish. We'll find Williams and he can do it.
Dara also knows Dwarvish.
Or you can do it. I'm not singing. You can do it. If we maybe sing this song to the big fire lady that I already forgot how to pronounce her name, which I'm assuming is her name, maybe she'll calm the fuck down.
We can only hope.
So who's ready to get moving? I've been stuck in this place for a while.
I too would like to get out of this place. And really hoping we get out of here alive.
We'll see the sun. Hopefully the outdoor sun, not the flaming balls of fire.
So y'all are heading out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all walk out, and it's significantly hotter out in the hallway than it was the day before. But it's bearable. Makes you sweat a little bit. But y'all are able to go down scorched hallways, going down the winding steps, back out to the door, which is still open. It's probably how the fire got in here in the first place. But you see the city street is absolutely scorched, just like the halls.
Oof.
But that should mean a lot of these things are dead. Should be careful, but we might have an easier time with it.
Or maybe everything is just dead and we can just walk to the palace with no issue. That would be ideal.
Now that is stretching our
I
luck.
love your optimism, Raz. But
It's about that point something touches Dea on the shoulder.
yeah,
Feels like a
hey.
large hand.
Looks up, down, sideways.
There is an Ifrit standing behind you.
Ifrit, you are probably the last thing I was expecting right now, but
You can
whatever
hand it a
gods
bag.
might still look like takes bag.
It is
Still
your
don't look
bag.
like my bag.
Oh, and I
attempt to
deleted
give-
my Dungeoneer's kit.
I attempt to give Ifrit a hug.
It is hot. As you see, the stone bits he had the day before have completely melted away, and he's reformed himself back in the way he looked before.
Looks over at Hessler. Hessler, you can talk to him. Please thank him for me.
He also gives you an obsidian spear.
Ooh, that's much
Looks at it.
fancier than my dagger.
Huh. Not sure you got this, friend, but I pledge to use this faithfully. Thank you.
It
don't know
looks
if you
like it was
understand me.
probably at one point a normal spear that got charbroiled.
If anything, that would actually be charcoal, not obsidian, because obsidian is this type of stone, but
Yeah, but you had Ifrit doing weird shit to it when he was engulfed in fire. So now it's obsidian.
yeah, magic, I know.
Take it, it's cool.
Exactly, I am.
It does 1 additional flame damage whenever you stab somebody with it.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
It is also considered a magical weapon.
Huh. This is my spear. This a spear, you said?
Yep.
Well, I'm missing my glaive, but that's fine.
Where is your glaive? Damaged in your pack, isn't it? Because it's the spear you lost. Because you yeeted it at somebody.
No, well, the spear got disintegrated by some fire things. The glaive would have been on the ground when I dealt just.
Because I'm pretty sure you stopped using it earlier because it was damaged. And switched to the spear.
No. I no, because I lost the spear. That's my Duffy. I mean, I had to switch to the glaive at that point.
Hmm. Where'd you lose your
And
glaive?
you just, like I said, it would have been when I went unconscious in the street when I got knocked out by the troll.
Ah, fair.
But to be fair, I suppose that would have been next to my bag, so
Yeah.
you could just picked it
So
up.
your glaive is on there.
Noted. You said just 1 fire damage, then, correct?
Yep. 1 additional fiery damage.
I'm just modifying right here. My damage sheet is all. Looks Ifrit. All right. Well, if you don't mind waiting a little bit so I can put on my armor, or should we just try to run through these streets without me making noise?
I
It's
think it's
about
better
that
if we
time
do
you'll
this
hear
now.
screaming in the distance.
Okay,
we don't have time.
maybe.
I think that settles it. We're going now. Bye.
Yep, come on.
Or at least that means I have my shields, so at least I have that.
Sounds like it's male, maybe?
Oh shit, it's probably Williams. Let's
I
go.
hate
no, it's
and
too low
love
pitch
that
for Williams.
that's what people go to.
You're the first name I thought of. I'm sorry. Yep. Hastily, but trying to be self-going. Don't know what's out here.
You'll start to move along, and it's not long before you'll see something moving along the rooftops off to the north.
Hey, what does it look like? Is it like a creature? Are they people?
Looks like a pair of giant lizards.
Oh, dog. He's nuts. Think we found him. Easier than I thought.
You know, the plot says about it might not be, but
I'm trying to be optimistic.
Damn, we don't have anything to see that closer.
I'm sorry, I didn't stock up on familiar supplies.
You see Ifrit holds up a rock.
What are you gonna do with that?
He's gonna eat it.
I mean, I know you can't understand me, but what's she doing with that?
He's looking at Hessler.
It's a rock. You want to throw it at them?
They nod.
You don't fuck it what's hit it head. If it's not them, we just leg it.
You see Ifrit hefts the rock, winds back, and launches it, and you see the back of it catch on fire as there's a small detonation in their hand, and it takes off like a rocket. And misses Taleo's head by about an inch. As Taleo, a flaming rock, jets past your head.
Oh, damn.
Leo will call back to Steve and Blue. They have anti-air support. We need to get going.
Anti-hair support? What do you mean?
Did you not just see the large flaming rock shoot past my head?
The next one
No, my
almost
eyes
hits
are
Williams.
closed.
As Williams, you feel your hair kind of sizzle as it passes behind your head.
I don't see this yet, but I look in the direction the rock came from, I guess.
There's a golem staring you down in the middle of the street.
Oh,
About
it's
300 feet away. It is
on, I tell
hefting another rock it's about to throw.
I tell Updog that we're charging towards it.
As Taleo, you
Yes.
see Williams abandon the charge to the palace and go to fight something.
No, Steve.
Steve, sorry. So, Taleo,
Wait,
your ride has been stolen.
no. Steve is Steve is riding Updog. I'm riding these nuts with
Oh.
William on my back.
Okay, so
Yep.
he's going on his own. So yeah, he's
Yep.
just suddenly going down the side of the building.
Steve, where are
Okay.
you going? Stay in formation.
Come with me. This thing looks like a glowing red flame, not a purple one.
Wait, red flame?
Yes.
No, it can't.
Steve,
Yeah.
another
Hey.
one almost hits next to your head, exploding on the wall next to you.
Raz is gonna try to. Sorry, go ahead.
I yell out, "Quit throwing rocks!"
Another one almost hits you.
Raz is
Hessler,
gonna climb up on Ifrit.
So you're gonna
Steve,
sit in the flames? That is his head?
No, I want to like go up on his shoulder and try to wave.
Fair.
Like wave at them, like, hey, come over here.
Steve, as you're charging in, you see one of the little flame spirits appear on this golem's shoulder. Seems to be waving you down.
Go, whoa, Nelly, whoa, Updog. Let's go investigate.
As Taleo almost gets hit with another rock.
Ifrit, I think they get it.
No. Let's keep throwing rocks. It's getting their attention.
As he starts throwing more. He's like a baseball pitcher in the batting ring. Boom, boom,
You
boom,
mean the
boom.
bullpen?
Can I attempt to use my sword to bat one back? Oh,
I'm
you good,
sorry.
Stacey?
1 minute.
God
Take
damn.
your time. Get some water. I command you to get water.
I'll be fine.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Bad boys
I'll
for
be fine.
life.
Oh, the numbness is fading. But I'll be fine.
Oof.
But
Are you sure?
We're
Taleo,
almost done.
you can see these rocks. If they hit your sword, they're probably going to snap your sword.
Really? I have like a very thick sword.
There are bits of rubble that would be put in a trebuchet slamming into the wall next to you.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's effectively going, I'm going to stop this trebuchet with a sword.
Yes.
Eventually, I will be able to.
Yes, eventually. That is not right now.
You're only level 2, bud.
For now.
Tartuffe could do it. I think Tartuffe could actually do it. But Okay, Steve. Since Steve wants to Leroy Jenkins this shit,
He's already
Talil-
Leroy Jenkins. You can hear him yelling, "Steve Roy, up dog!"
Talil
Leroy.
will urge these nuts forward to go ahead of Steve's, considering the fact that I'm the one who's supposed to be in the lead as the tank.
You see the rocks keep slamming into the ground next to you the entire way. As you see, there is a shadowy twink hiding in the alley just next to this pissed off golem.
Wait a minute. I would recognize this twink anywhere, wouldn't I?
Probably.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
What
You mean
horse?
lizard?
God damn it, William! I
Not
wanted to say
you.
that.
That's CC. The comment is for.
But y'all are able to get over it. He's just throwing rocks the entire time. Never hits anybody.
Talil calls out to Hester, "Will you call off the golem?
Oh no, it's getting our attention.
You'll have my attention."
It also might be funny.
Y'all are
I
like
thought it
100
was.
feet away. He's still throwing rocks at y'all.
He's
Fuck
not going to
you.
hit you.
Fuck you, you
Okay.
half-dead twink.
Williams will just shout in Dwarvish, "Stop!"
No, keep throwing the rocks.
They keep
It
throwing
is
the
quite
rocks.
entertaining.
Is that them? Oh,
You
thank
can definitely
God.
hear Hessler egging on the golem.
I just keep.
Never
I
in
just
my
keep.
life, I think I'd be so glad to see Steve and the rest.
Ah,
I keep urging these nuts on, calling out, "Hester, I swear to the gods, if you don't cut that off that golem, when I get there, I'm giving you such a hit."
What god?
Wait.
The gods are dead.
No, Hessler,
Wait,
the
who's the
gods are not
little
dead, they
fiery
merely
thing?
left. There's a difference.
Same difference. It's just theology.
We'll discuss
You-
theology
you-
later, but in the meantime, let's get out of this god's forsaken city.
You see,
eh,
Ifrit runs out of rocks, looks at Raz.
Do not throw the raz. I think they have gotten the point as fun as it was.
They look at Dara.
Oh no.
In what manner?
The same way they were looking at Raz.
Hessler makes no comment.
Gonna
Easy,
eat you.
please stop pelting me with rocks.
It nods, picks up Dara by the waist, and yeets them at Taleo.
Oh shit. Talil, how far are we from the
How
ground?
many d6 of damage am I taking from this?
You're only like 10 feet away by this point. So
You better,
none.
you better
Or-
catch
Need athletics from Taleo.
Dara.
Talil's gonna
I
try.
mean, I'm not wearing armor, just my shield, so a bit
I
easier
got-
now.
Would that be an advantage or no?
No.
Well, I'm gonna use a hero point just because I don't.
Because I haven't had the time to put
You
on my
managed
armor
to
yet.
catch them. You almost get knocked off, but
They
you
do
managed to catch
the
them.
the dirty dancing thing whenever she
Oh.
runs up,
Hi,
and
Taylor.
then
Good to see
Patrick
you.
Swayze catches
Oh.
her and spins her around. Yes,
And
yes.
Did you
had the time of
did you
my
regrow some of your
life.
hair? Yeah, I mean, last time I saw you, a lot of your hair was burnt off, but it seems to be growing back nicely. I don't
mean-
actually know if it's growing back yet, but I'm gonna say that.
I would say with the rest and everything, my hair would be growing back. Leonins probably would grow their hair back quick. I know lions grow their hair like quick.
Well, we got to go see Mr. Rogaine once we get back to the city.
I jump off in front of Hester. Did you really have your golem throw Dara?
I did not tell it to throw Dara. I just told it.
Ifrit to stop throwing rocks.
I just
Then
abstained
it just
from
said
telling
to
it
me.
not to throw Dara.
I feel like that is the same thing.
No, I
Anyways,
told it not to
well,
throw raz.
I will yell at Hessler later. But meanwhile, it's good to see you. by the way, we need to get out of the city now.
Indeed. Shall we start making our way to the castle?
Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. As much as I hate to say this, and as much as Hessler knows, the castle is the last place we want to be walking into, but we have a semblance of a plan.
We go in the castle, and we see if we can get to that hole again. And we
And
leave.
this time, we're not pulling levers, and we'll all be singing in Dwarvish and not attacking anything.
Wait, singing in Thorovish?
Yes.
But
Hessler, please relay to our compatriots what you found earlier.
No, you're doing a fantastic job. Go ahead.
What?
To save on formalities, Darn will explain to our friends the stances and verses that were found in the book that Hessler allowed to us. And our plan is to not attack anything, be very, very nice, and we are getting the hell out of here.
I don't speak Dwarvish.
Well, thankfully, at the very least, you have a couple of us who do, so gonna try.
As they always say in the big city, you have to fake it till you make it.
That's true.
The ones who can't fake it get it the worst.
Oh yes, they usually get burnt alive or have their souls pulled from their body quite violently.
Also, Darn's gonna show them her new obsidian spear. Oh, by the way, you forgave me this. So, at the very least, I have a weapon again.
That's good. Hopefully,
Um,
it's better than the last one.
Well, it's not made out of wood, so yes.
Oh, and thank you for running into that troll. Jumping off up dog and running straight in front of it was the best idea you ever had.
Darn glares at them. I was trying to protect Raz. You're welcome.
Well,
Can
it
we
did look
leave
cool.
now?
Passive aggressiveness gets us nowhere.
But let's go.
Yes, it's
I have one more spot on up dog.
The Dar will pick up Raz. Be like, Raz, here you go.
Uppies!
Hessler,
You don't
can...
know how patronizing.
Hessler, you
I'm
can...
sure
We're
I'm aware
with
of
it
it.
now.
the other
But yeah,
thing.
Raz will point.
Raise your hands to speak.
So, what would
With-
the party like to do?
Go towards the palace.
And hope and pray we don't run into corrupted Zinni and Rosalie.
Leo will ask to see that. Oh wait, was the lyrics mentioned? I'm assuming it was a sheet of lyrics.
Yeah, it's in Dwarvish. I didn't think you could read them.
We should probably spend our time heading over there practicing it. So even if we can't understand it, we should practice actually saying the words.
Well, at the very least, our lovely bard friend should. Looks at the bard.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm sorry. Were you asking me to do something?
Yes, sing in Dwarvish, or at least attempt to.
make it loud so I can lip sync it.
All right. Well, let's take it from the top. 1 and a 2 and a 3, and Williams will start singing in Dwarvish.
Do you even know the words of the song we're supposed to be singing?
Oh, you
Hey,
didn't say
guys.
which song? So you just ran singing off a song.
That has been awfully plask, not even a wisp of politeness. So,
I think we're all in a desperate state. I don't think we care about politeness right now.
Pessimism gets no one nowhere.
To be fair to Dar, we kind of did abandon them in the heat of battle, so I think they could possibly be pissed off. I know I would be pissed off if that happened to me.
Yes, but you also don't throw yourself in front of a troll.
I mean, that's just obvious.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
no, only the two Canadians can say that. Thank you very much.
I don't
I'm
care.
an honorary
I can say what I
Canadian.
want.
I live like an hour away from the border.
To be fair,
I've been
people
there.
usually. Oh, sorry. To be
I
fair,
lived in
people usually
Detroit.
usually say something after saying "to be fair."
That's beside the point. Let's go to the palace.
Hey, let's
Yes, let
let's
us
all
quit
learn.
stalling.
I guess let's learn these lyrics. Hopefully,
Oh boy.
hopefully they're easy.
Y'all don't see a single soul as y'all are making y'all's way towards the palace.
Making
Only
my
the
way
burnt
downtown.
remains of the city. You make it all the way up the stairs, Ifrit leading the way, leading you back into the palace where it is quiet. No guards stand watching. No mushrooms grow quietly in the dark. Nefrit leads you back up the stairs, back to where everything went wrong. Back into the throne room, where you see the same pit Dara saw that Hessler opened. But now there are obsidian stairs leading deep into the ground.
Not the stairs, not the stairs, not the stairs.
Leo will start like just instinctively reaching for his weapon since he did. No one told him about the whole book or journal.
Dar did.
Yeah, Dara did.
Wait, did Dara mention the don't grab no
Yeah.
weapon
No,
thing?
I don't think
Yep.
they did.
Dar went over what Hessler said in the book.
Oh, verbatim, yeah.
Yeah.
We just didn't
Okay.
Faster
go
than
through it.
saying everything.
Okay, then he's gonna instinctively reach for it, but he's gonna stop himself. Just
I
soldier
I go.
instinct,
I go Taleo. No. Bad kitty. Let's go down these stairs and act very polite. Because we want to go home. Hey, we gotta go to the festival if it's still going on.
Here's a question
mean-
for you. Will y'all be using Updog and these nuts in combat?
I thought we're not going into combat. That's the whole thing.
If y'all end up in
No,
combat,
we
because I know
cannot
this party.
guarantee that.
Probably. I mean, the last time we had them in combat, they don't really do much unless we tell them.
Yeah, it might be their death
I
going into.
mean, Hessler can take one of them.
Can they fit down the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think this might just be able to climb down the walls in theory.
It's the question
Oh,
of
I
do
didn't
y'all
know
want
how-
them fighting, or do y'all want them inactive where they will be safe?
I
Right
kind
now,
of
they're
safe. I kind of want them safe, but that's just my.
yeah, but they're our only NPCs right now, and it could be that if we do end up in combat, we're going to be fighting against our NPCs. So I would like
Yeah.
the biggest advantage we got. So
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's bring them.
Yep.
So who wants these?
I feel like I ride these a lot, so I'll take these.
Okay.
It is not the stairs are not very good for riding on. Better to have them following behind you at the moment.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I think we should have William up front because he can be singing this song on loop in his dwarf form. That's what they're supposed to be doing, right? Singing that song.
Yep, you're right.
Sing the song of your people.
So is there anything you would like to do before you go down the stairs?
I would like to ask Major around myself.
I will inform the
did not
group that if, and I'm hoping.
Dara, did you put on your armor?
assuming that I can put all my armor on the walk over?
No, you'd have
Yes.
to stop.
And it's
Takes 10 minutes to put on.
I mean, depends. Would the group be willing to wait 10 minutes for me to put my armor
Yes.
on? Then yes.
Is anybody abandoning Dara again?
No,
I'm not.
No,
you.
we're waiting.
No.
We're all
Raz
sticking.
doesn't know about armor, but she'll try to help.
Talia will actually like give a hand, and I think that Talia would know about how to do with armor. He's a soldier.
It does go faster if if someone does aid me. So
Mm-hmm. But y'all
And you
are
know
led
what?
down and down, each step getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
I go on to say before, since we're going down here in the hopes of non-combat, could I have used that bottle they found to clean up?
It's a question for them, not me.
Oh, hey Taleo, you stink. Here, come here. Come here, come here.
Good kitty.
and also guys, if you see Rosalie and Zinnia, I don't think they're themselves. Knock them out if you can, but please don't kill them.
Duly noted. So, what do you mean by not themselves? Just to be clear.
Mind control?
They were both not themselves. I think they were the ones chanting in Dorvish, and whatever firestorm engulfed the city, they helped summon forth.
Are you saying they might have been corrupted as I shake the water off myself?
I don't know. I truly do not know.
Well, we'll find out on next
All
episode.
I'm asking is,
It's got an
please
hour
don't
and 10
help
minutes.
unless you have to.
Okay.
Last resort. Understood.
Got it.
Let's head down.
As y'all head down, you'll start to hear the creaking of metal and the soft hum of music.
Talia
It's
will
almost as if it's coming from a scratched record, though.
Talia will kind of like jostle Williams, like, "Hey, start singing."
That's what I've been doing for the past 3 hours.
No, the special song.
What do you think I've been doing for the past 3 hours?
Is this a new voice?
Oh, he's a dwarf. We've
Yeah.
seen
Oh
you.
yes, his voice changes.
As y'all head down, you see a red carpet, as well as boiling heat. As y'all enter into a new room, a very well lit room.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Ooh, map
No.
change.
Oh no. I see
Oh.
that change, I go, oh crap. Ooh, it's animated.
You
Pretty.
see at the far end of the room, along the bridge, there's these little motes of fire that float in the air,
Oh,
flickering in and out, but that is not what draws your eye. At the very end of this room, across a bridge of lava, you see 5 thrones, 2 of which have been claimed by what looks to be Rosalie and Zinnia, corrupted by magma and flames haloing around their heads, and each wearing a crown of fire. But between them and in front of the centermost throne stands the woman who started all of this. You think you may have found her. The hollow flame.
Does she look
Vasleia.
like?
and she turns to face you.
Does she look
But
like the other flame lady?
same as can be.
Okay.
But as she turns to face you, I think that's the limit of how much I can go today. My jaw's starting to hurt again. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave it there as I cannot continue on. So good job, you guys. That was a lot of fun. We should be wrapping this up next week. So
Yay!
Yippee.
Yay!
make sure to tune in and to see what happens. Everybody
Don't forget to
have
like and subscribe.
a
Oh, it's
wonderful
either gonna be
night.
a party. It's either gonna be a party
Ring
one
that bell.
or